Welcome to this Permadeath series where we are playing as a fugitive trying to avoid discovery. And so far we've been wandering across the planet looking for a ship, not having much luck. And at the end of the last video I came across this abandoned building, and I said that I would show you how the rules are interpreted with respect to this building. And the way it works is that you can't go inside until you've actually picked up all the whispering eggs. Now, I am going to go for the safe option. I think we're just... Oops. Why didn't that... I'm not going to risk running around trying to kind of pick the eggs up on the fly, because I'll probably end up dying, and because I don't have any shielding or additional protection. So we're going to do it the way that I've always tended to do it. I know it's a bit slow, but there's the other one. There's one there, one there. Just going to pick that up. Pick up another one. There's the other one that's here. Oh, I saw another one. I'm sure there was there 2 or 3 here? Okay. I'm just going to stand here and wait for the swarm. In fact, what I'll do is, right, what I'll do is, while we're waiting, I want to convert these all into nanites, so that we've got, because I don't have a lot of space in my inventory. Oops. It's 100 nanites. This up. Yeah, I did get a suggestion, okay, so we're just here. While walking around, as usual, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. I did get a suggestion which hadn't occurred to me, is that if you can accumulate enough money, you can actually buy a ship from a wandering trader. Although, to be completely upfront, at the moment I'll be quite happy with anything that comes in the right direction. This one's going to be a bit more tricky. I'm just going to go down in here. If we can see, we got just see one whispering egg there, one there, but there's actually 3 here. So what we're going to have to do is get and we're out. That did not go according to plan. I'm not even sure if I picked up. No, I lost the... Yeah, now we're stuck on the roof. I think somebody is shooting at me. So we need to kind of... Yes, thank you, game. They're obviously a lot more aggressive now. It's got 2 more. As it may become apparent, I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to picking up, taking down abandoned buildings. Take that out. And we'll just take that. Have a quick look round. Don't really need that. So we've got 5 slots at the moment, which will fill up fairly rapidly. I'm not sure I want to keep this starship launch fuel. One thing that has occurred to me is that I can use these to get wiring looms, because I've got this is duplicate and we're not on a planet, but we don't actually need a wiring loom at the moment. So we cleared these 2 areas, and now we need to go round and find another one. Pick this back a little bit. Oops, no. Take it from underneath. And I see all four. I can see that one, two, three. We need just maybe to take out that one there. Yes, thank you, game. We should be able to get all four of these. That's what caught me out last time, is they actually came up under the thingy bob. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more awkward. And we got 4 that time. There's a little bit of lag there actually. I'm just gonna see. You can only put 3 of these in each slot, so I can't afford to hold these as self-contained units. Just gonna wait for the swarm to subside again. Oops. Don't be complacent. One advantage of waiting for the swarm to subside is the fact that I was able to drink my tea. One must always look on the positive side. I've got a feeling that this will be the... Whoops, nope. I think this is going to be the last lot. The tricky bit one is going to be the one at the back on top of the plate, I think. So again, we'll just kind of dig the tunnel down. I think if I stand there, I can shoot this. Ah, nope. No. Moral of that story is make sure you reload your weapon. Okay, that one doesn't want to let him roll down. What's up with you? We're gonna have to. For some reason, the game has gone a bit weird and wonderful. What is up with this? I seem to be stuck. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, guys, which is not good in a Permadeath series. Fire offline, no fuel. That's okay. I can put some fuel in it. Another 150 nanites. And again, I'm just going to wait for the right. And again, I'm just going to wait for the swarm to subside. While I was waiting, I'm just looking through. I think I'll just explain. I don't need that for the moment. We've got plenty of life support, especially as the fact we've got this enhanced coverage. I mean, one thing I have noticed while exploring is that you do go through these ion batteries very, very quickly. So we do need to stop occasionally to replenish our iron batteries. Right. Now, there is one thing around here. That's what I'm looking for. I'd like to get that. We get that salvage data. And I did get a comment about selling the salvage data, so I might change my strat. As long as I've got space in here, what I might do is try and keep 9 with me and then just convert any surpluses. Anyway, we're just going to... Now we've actually cleared all the bits and pieces around from the outside, which should now entitle us to get into here. Which means we've got some sodium. That's not much good. Get rid of you. I certainly don't want you zapping me from above. Take a look at the damaged machinery. Get rid of the BCM. And got some more nanites. I'm assuming it's valid because this is a Forsaken terminal. So This doesn't count as talking to other factions. So user identifier terminal now active, unlocking data analysis. I'm looking for like a wound on the Crimson Edge. Ragged something had sensor taste of the air of the planet. I imagine we have reeked to some kind of alien factor. Nothing can stall curiosity. What is dead? When I touched it, the surface is moist and yielding. I should have left it alone. Analyze log. What we're going to get for this? Discover something coded deep inside. Something is left that may aid me on my journey. Oh, give me something nice. It's it. Did I get anything? That wasn't. That was a bit of a. I've got an ion battery. We got a microprocessor. That may not be that useful. Got some dihydrogen jelly, which means I can create another one of those straight away. We're going to dump the microprocessor and the silicon powder so that we got space. There's our ship. Just for update, we are now an hour away from our ship, and I want to carry on going north because the thing that kind of annoys me a bit with the compass in this game is the fact that you don't actually have east and west on it. So we're just going to go this way and just keep looking round if we can see anything. No, nothing there. So I'm just going to keep walking north now. The same rules as the last video. I'll come back the moment I find anything of interest, because obviously this is not exactly the most exciting stuff to do. Yeah, I've found a buried cache here. I'm finding that buried caches often have better facilities within them. Back there, like for example, I found this. We should be able to dismantle it. Gold. Ha, great. Sorry, you're not much good. Can't carry gold around. Gold isn't valuable enough to justify taking up a place in the inventory. Okay guys, welcome back. There's a bit of a distraction here. Look at that. There's a freighter going overhead. Looks pretty cool actually. About the only distractions I'm getting at the moment, but it's worth looking at. How is it maximum? Yeah, I'm just about to mess that up actually. It's a suit. What does that say? Right, we've got some Nick bubs here. I don't think the... Right, we've got a mineral deposit here. That's worth 20,000, but it's not really there. We're going to analyze this data. Right, we've got some salvage drones. Get rid of that. We're partly underground. So here we are. We're just coming up on a manufacturing facility. That means that there's probably some drones around here to defend it. Of course, we can't go inside, but we might be able to get a little bit of a loot around the outside. There's the defense drones. We're not going to bother you guys. We're just going to come and steal some of your loot around here. There's also a cave there as well. Kind of a bit inclined. I'm going to go and pick up the loot. Then we're going to go. How many? I mean, we've still got plenty of ion batteries, but I think we're going to take advantage of this situation. Pick this up. Get relic. I'm going to go in the cave because I've got quite a few of these things. We get rid of the get relic. Don't need it. Actually, we've still got space. Do I need to go in there? No, I don't think I'm going to bother actually. I think I'm going to run because I've still got a little bit of space. I haven't had much luck with any other bits and pieces. I think I'm going to adjust my rules slightly from the perspective that what I'm going to do is I'll keep one stack of these, which is worth nearly, what, 468,000. So if you add on the storm crystal and that gives us close to 1 million if we can find someone to sell it to. Oh, wow. Okay. Are you going to land? You're going to land? No, you're too far away. So we got close to 1 million. So when I get a second stack of salvage data, then I'll refine one. I'll refine one and carry on. And we're going to head for that unknown building and just see how we go. Right, we're going to get to this building and see what this is. And then it looks like we might have a cave here. Let me just get down here. We're just going to check where what the building is. Then I want to look at something. But got a trade terminal. That's okay. That's fine. Right, we're going to head for the cave so that I can kind of sit in here and look at a few things in relative safety. So we're just going to get in here. Yeah, thank you, game. And we're just going to set up our kind of temporary camp here. Put some dense carbon in there. And while we're at it, actually, we're turn 9 of those into that. Now, what was I wanted to look at? We've got 2 of these which I want to discard. Got 1 of those. We got that there. I wanted to look at something and I've forgotten completely what it was now. We've got oxygen. We got that there. Up the finer. I think what I will do while we're here. Whoops. God knows what happened there, but we're gonna replenish our ion batteries. I'm just going to pick up some cobalt. There. What that should do is just right, running out of ferrite dust. Okay, it gets us back to 52. Right, I'm just going to leave that there for the moment. I just want to go out and check around here a little bit. There's some more stuff here. Yeah, I know. Review. We've got 2 Gek relics. But we've got a little bit of rusted metal which I picked up by accident. I think what I can do is just use the refiner to turn that into ferrite dust, just to save me some trouble mining. So we'll just do there. That'll give me 150 ferrite dust. I'll pick up some more cobalt. Let's just fill in my ship up with some carbon, but it means we're going to get some oxygen as well. But that's the way it is. Right, how are we? Get rid of the gold. Get rid of the ionized carbon, cobalt. We've now got 300 silver, so I don't want to carry any excess silver with me. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna steal some of that while that's going, and we're gonna do. That gives us 58 of those. got some carbon. I can put that in there. Just build that up. And I think that's enough. We're going to stop processing. Pick that up and go to there and dump that. So we've now got some carbon. We've got probably too much oxygen fuel. We got 58. We're now kind of back in business, and okay, we got ships over there, but it disappears so quick. Not exactly, because I'm not exactly sure what causes those, but I think we're going to pick up a little bit of condensed carbon from here. Olives, sodium. Well, pick up a few more bits and pieces. Right, I'm just going to wend off on my way north again, but we're going to go over to that buried cache there. We just learned another word. That's about it. We've got some technology over there. And more buried. Yes, thank you, game. Pump the slime. How about that, guys? We've now got a pulse engine module. I just need a ship. The rate I'm going to have all the bits for a ship, but no ship to actually put them in, which would be slightly embarrassing. Looking round, see if I can see anything. Buried technology down there. I'll just have a look around, make sure that there's no... Yeah, thank you, game. 23%. We can let it go a little bit lower. Right, we're just coming up to this wall. I think the building is on top of this wall, so we're going to kind of scoot up it and see what's on the top. So there's 107 units away. So just going to try and get up the top here. I'm just curious to find out what would be on top of a great big mountain like this. What have we got here? Oh, we've actually found a minor settlement. Now here's a question for you guys: is if a trader lands on this, if I hung around here and a trader landed on that platform there, would that count as giving myself away? There's a question for you. Okay. I mean, we're not going to do it. The odds are I'd stand here for a very long time and nothing will actually go. There's a cargo drop there. Very middle formation. I think we will go. We've got a cargo drop there, cargo drop there. We'll go there. And it's time to mark another one of these in here. Yeah, I'm not going to cheat like that just yet. I just wonder whether that's within the rules. So just go this way. Try to pick one of these up on the way through. Okay guys, welcome back. I've just hit this area here and I've now got a suspicious mining beam. Absolutely no idea what this will do, but I'm going to move you to there, put that next to it. What we got here, this gives us minus 20% overheat downtime, plus 13% mining speed, plus 5% fuel efficiency, 10% heat dispersion. So that's going to be useful. We are an outlaw, so we can use it. Just can't use it on that, but wow, that's going to make a little bit of a difference. Right, we've got some more kind of buried technology down there. Not buried technology. Right, with damaged machinery. More nanites. So here we are. We're just coming up on a minor settlement. There's a couple of depressions on each side of which I want to check out for ships, because this is the type of situation where you could walk straight past a ship if you're not careful. We've got life support gel. That could be useful. Got some sodium. Rusted metal. Yeah, this is Gek relic. I don't really want a Gek relic because that's filling my inventory up. I've got 2 slots to pick stuff up with. Right, we've got some more nanites. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, got some stuff over here, I think. Pick that up. Picked our ammunition. 141. Got another cave that I can go into should I need it. Have a quick look round and see if there's anything else close by. Coming sec, we got some buried technology up there, 123. Yep, thank you, game. So we're just going to go up here and... Okay, we found another new building. We found a hollow terminal. Not that it's going to do us much good because we can't actually get into it, but we can check out the damaged machinery. And got some nanites. We got a save here. I was half hoping to find a cave, but I'm not seeing one. We've got some more kit here. Life support gel. We've got some Gek nips there which need to go. Get rid of that. Gek relic. Don't want that. Right, actually, just noticed. Don't want that either. I don't know if you guys saw that. I wasn't really paying attention. I was getting into a bit of a groove because I've been at this for nearly 2 hours now. But we've just picked up a suspicious hyperdrive module, which means I've got even less space on my inventory now. So I'll just go back to here. I'm gonna have to discard that. So we're now down to 2 slots. I've really got to find a ship fairly soon. I'm gonna have to make some very hard decisions. Right, we've got an unknown building in that direction. Actually, we got a buried module over here. So we'll just go. Yeah, thank you, game. Okay, guys, welcome back. We've just picked up another one, but I think this is a shield module. I think I can actually install that in my technology slot here. So we've now got core health plus 33%, shield strength plus 20%. So that is a good find. We need to get rid of that. I'm going to have to stop off because I've now got too much tech. So I think what I'm going to do, I've been at this for over 2 hours now. So I've got no idea how long the video is going to be. So I'm going to look for a cave now so that I can set up a temporary base camp and see if we can get out of here. So that's what I'm going to do now, is I'm just going to look for a cave, and then I think this will serve my purpose. I'm going to drop down into here. So we've now got this as a temporary base. Of course, we've got no... we need oxygen and a metal plate. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to make a metal plate. And we're just going to deploy that. I'd like to keep this. I think we'll keep the 3 and get rid of the 9. So just turn the 9 into nanites. I think this would be let's have a look, see if there's a, I wonder if I stand here long enough we'll actually get one of those creatures come by. So I'm just gonna mine out some cobalt, because if I'm gonna set up a temporary camp here, I think if I stock up completely on ion batteries again, will make a big difference. And I can also kind of go outside and see if I can pick up some dihydrogen to increase my oxygen supply as well. So I'm just gonna come in here. There's a drone hanging around as well, but that's his problem, not mine. So just get into here. I'm just gonna go there. Okay, we're gonna need some some ferrite. I don't think there's any ferrite in here, so we're gonna have to kind of go outside and we got this as yes, thank you, game. I think I really need to try and find some ferrite or something under here. I've got a drone kind of hanging around. Must be some ferrite in this cave somewhere. Let's just see. This is carbon and oxygen. There we are. I mean, I don't need vast quantities of it. Just want to be enough to make some ion batteries. Yep. Gonna have to convert. Okay, we're just gonna have to discard that. I'm starting to wonder whether it's going to be worth keeping that chromatic metal actually. Right, we're gonna dump that, and then we should be able to. That's another bit of cobalt. Whoops, I want to do that. Huh. Right, we just need a smidge more ferrite dust, and then that will give us the stack of 60. Get rid of that, get rid of the silver. Everything is just so congested now. Let's get back over here. Up that there. Right, I'm gonna. Do I need anything else? We've got 28 of those. So I think to make we've got plenty of carbon. I just need some dihydrogen jelly. That means I will definitely have to go outside to find that. Right, scan. Any dihydrogen around here? No. How can there be no dihydrogen around here? Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is pick this up and then put it out again, because I don't want to just leave it behind. And then that will give me way to actually. It just suddenly occurred to me. Actually, I'm a spare. I think I'll be okay. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to carry on our search for the ship. As you can see here, life is going to get a lot more interesting, because we don't really have the space for anything to do. Anyway, until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.